What is going on, bros? Insomnia from the Mexican Gamers channel. You're watching a sneak preview of the video game NBA 2K20. Yes, I got an early copy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is real life. This is a video of a Spurs game that I attended a couple months ago. This was back in April. And why am I sharing this? Well, this is going to be kind of like a road to the finals because I was there in Game 5, and that was probably one of the best moments of my life. When the Spurs won the championship, I was there live this past Sunday. So I was watching the videos on my phone, and I said, why not share them with the bros? Why not share them on my channel? So this game is kind of like one of the last regular season games that I attended before the playoffs actually started. I went to Game 1 versus the Dallas Mavericks. I saw them win there. I went to Game 1 versus Portland Trailblazers. I saw them win there. I went to Game 1 versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. I saw them win there. I didn't go to the Game 1 versus Miami Heat, but I went to the Game 5 where they won the championship. So that was awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be skipping through the clips, but this is it. Pretty all right seats right here. I had versus this game was versus the Memphis Grizzlies, but this is funny, man. So right here at tip off, it's hilarious because they run over the ref, man. You're gonna see it right now. The players jump up for the ball, they're scattering for it, and they run over him. Look at this. And listen to my reaction.
I caught it, bro.
So I was laughing. The ref kind of goes like, well, what did you want me to do? So anyways, man, this picture is from we're fast forwarding a little bit. This is Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. I had pictures of the game 1 versus the Portland Trailblazers, but they weren't very good, and apparently I didn't take any pictures of Game 1 versus the Dallas Mavericks, but I was there also. So this is me just walking along the halls of the AT&T Center trying to get to my seat. This was during Game 4 of the NBA Finals, and the Game 4 was in Miami, so the Spurs or the AT&T Center hosts watch parties. That's what they call them, watch parties, which means you can come to the AT&T Center with a bunch of thousands and thousands of Spurs fans and just watch the game on TV. So it's like you're there live game, but the Spurs and the Miami Heat aren't playing there. They're playing back in Miami. You're just watching them on TV with a bunch of fans. And here you see this is the atmosphere is like in a real game. You see thousands and thousands of fans just to watch the game on TV, but the atmosphere is like a real game. There you see the 4 championship banners. One more is going up there. 5-time champions. So yeah, this was during Game 4, and the Spurs actually beat the Heat in Game 4. The Heat hadn't lost back-to-back in a long time. So the people were hyped, man. People were super hyped, and here you see this was after Game 4 had ended. People were trying to get out of the AT&T Center, and people were super hyped, chanting "Beat the Heat, go Spurs, go!" this and that. So I just decided to take video of it real quick, and this was on my way to Game 5 of the NBA Finals where the Spurs would be crowned champions. I was stopped at a red light, and I saw this painting. I decided to take a picture of it, and there you see it, man. It's a work of art. It's kind of like graffiti, but it's very, very artistic. So this is Game 5. There you see it, the finals, Game 5. I was there, and this was one of the best moments of my life. That's really why I'm sharing this. You see a person with the Argentina flag right there. I saw people with the Brazil jerseys. So there was people coming from all over the world. Thiago Splitter is from Brazil. Manu is from Argentina. The Spurs have a lot of international players, and that's why people come from everywhere to watch them. But yeah, these seats to the finals, to Game 5, weren't great, but they were free, and that's because one of my buddies that works here at the AT&T Center hooked me up with a ticket. He was actually next to me, so that was just amazing. You can't complain being there for free, and even though the seats aren't great, you're still there, you're living the atmosphere, and it's just something that I won't ever forget. Getting to watch my childhood team. I've been watching the Spurs. I've been a Spurs fan since I was 7 years old. I live in San Antonio. I've lived in Texas all my life pretty much, so I've gone for the Spurs, and getting to watch them be crowned for the 5th time in 15 years, just it was surreal. It was amazing. The place would explode with joy after the Spurs made a run, because they started off horrible. They started off with a score of like 22-6, and they brought it back, especially in the 3rd quarter where Patty Mills and Manu Ginobili started going off. I couldn't hear my own thoughts, man. It was just so loud in there, and it was an amazing experience, man. So yeah, I didn't really plan on sharing this with you guys. I know the camera work hasn't been great, but I didn't plan on sharing it. You know, this is just filmed with my Samsung Galaxy S4. So yeah, I didn't have a video scheduled for Wednesday for today, and I said, why not share it with the bros? So here, the final buzzer it has blown, man, and you hear the fans, you see the fans lifting up their arms. You're gonna start seeing confetti flow. The Spurs are the champions, baby. I almost lost my voice, man. I almost lost my voice this day. I was just so happy because revenge was sweet. You know, the Spurs felt like the last year's title was supposed to be theirs, and it was supposed to be. Game 6, they choked it with 28 seconds remaining. They had a 5-point lead. They choked it. Ray Allen hits a 3. And here they are coming back to the NBA Finals after everyone once again counted them off and getting sweet revenge on the Miami Heat in 5 games. And it wasn't close. It wasn't close. 104-87 was the final score. One of the best moments of my life, getting to watch this team that I love so much be crowned champions. There you see LeBron James walking to the locker rooms and the Spurs celebrating down there. You're gonna start, I don't know if you already saw confetti, but this picture is probably one of my favorite pictures. Probably my favorite picture that I took of this entire journey of the Spurs back to the finals. It's Popovich and Duncan hugging. Thank you guys for watching. Likes appreciated, and I'll see you guys on the next one.